Hi everyone. So we're working with shapes of distributions, and I'm in your key ideas for 10.3 if you want to go back and look at this information again. So I'm showing you right now a histogram where we're going to talk about three things. Let's find my pen. So we're going to talk about if the data is skewed left, if the data is skewed right, and I just want to confirm because there's two ways to say this if they're talking about it symmetric. Okay, so if your data is symmetric. All right, so when you're looking at your data, you need to look for, and they say it right down here, right here. So the tail of the graph extends to the left. So what you want to think of, to be a little silly, is think of like an animal and like the tail, it's extending. So here is the tail right here. All right, so since it's on the left-hand side of the data, that means that this is skewed left, that this data is skewed left. You can also think of that about as the opposite, and most data is on the right. So if most of your data right here is on the right-hand side, then it's more skewed left. So either way you think about it, whichever one helps you, use. So if you like looking for the tail, and if the tail's on the left-hand side, then it's skewed left. Or if you like dealing with opposite and you say, well, most of the data is on the right, so that means it's skewed left. All right. Going back now to the next one, the best way to look at symmetric is by looking for a mirror image. It has to look pretty much similar. It doesn't have to be perfect, but it has to look pretty much similar on the left as it is on the right. And if it looks pretty similar on both sides, then you know your data is in a symmetric values. All right, here's your last one. So your last one, it's the same type of thing as the first one we did. So you look for the tail. So here is the tail, and the tail is more on the right-hand side. So that means we're skewed right. But if you're looking at most of the data is on the left. So you can say, well, the opposite. So that means it's skewed right. All right, so go back to this video if you need to, rewind it, go back to 10.3, go to key ideas, and you'll be able to look at this exact video and the exact lesson. Bye, guys.